So the other day, I was looking at my Goodreads profile and I noticed that my most recent book received a new review. Now, on the surface, it looked great. The rating was 5 stars and the review was long and well written. Perhaps a little too well written. See, the red flag was that despite how long the review was, it didn't include any details about the book that weren't already mentioned in either the blurb or the editorial review that I copied into the Amazon listing. So I pulled up the reviewer's profile, and sure enough, the account was created less than 3 weeks ago, and it had already posted 215 reviews. Every single one of them with a 5-star rating and obviously written by ChatGPT. Now at this point you might be asking, well, what's the big deal? They're giving out 5-star reviews. What are you doing to help authors? Except the fact is that these reviews aren't helping anyone, and here's why. For starters, they're definitely not helping the authors, because if people see a bunch of obviously fake 5-star reviews in a book, they're going to assume that the author paid for them. And second of all, these accounts aren't spamming 5-star reviews out of the goodness of their hearts. They're doing this to get into the top-rated reviewers on Goodreads, and once they do, that's when they enact the main part of their plan. Namely, they start emailing self-published authors posing as a marketing consultant and pointing to their Goodreads status as proof of authenticity as they try to scam people out of their money. I receive at least one of these emails every week or so, and while I know better than to respond to them, unfortunately, less experienced authors might not, and these amoral scumbags only need a few people to fall for their scheme to make free money. Now, obviously, I reported both the review and the reviewer, but to be honest, I'm not expecting much because I have done the exact same thing to another fake reviewer, and the admins at Goodreads have done absolutely jack shit. So I'm making this video to get the word out to readers and authors alike. Authors, if you see these reviewers, please report them immediately. I know it hurts to lose a 5-star review, but ultimately these are just hurting you. And readers, if you find these fake reviews on a book, please do report them and maybe let the author know, but don't assume foul play on the author's part. At least not immediately. I think at this point it has already become clear to all of us that generative AI is nothing but a problem source to all of us trying to run an honest business as creatives, and unfortunately it's not going anywhere anytime soon. So all we can do is try to keep up and stay on our toes.